Hey guys, how are you? I'm sorry if I look kind of like crap. I just kind of woke up not too long ago and I didn't bother to like do anything to look anything more presentable. Um, it's Easter today. It's also weird that they decided to choose doing it today because it's 420, and besides the obvious reason, 420 is also Hitler's birthday. So for those of you who celebrate it religiously, it's just kind of like what? But yeah, it's been almost a week since I uploaded anything, so I felt kind of bad. Um, I've been working a lot. Eventually, whenever I'm only working one job, this will be so much easier because I work in the mornings and then I sleep and then I have every moment to myself. So it's not like it's gonna be a big deal to film. I'm trying to think of what's interesting to vlog. I don't eat a lot of candy anymore, so my mom still wanted to get me something, so she got me this. It is a Pinkie Pie bank, and there's a little hole there. But it's real cute, and I'm gonna use it to save up for my money to be able to get a car and move out. I think that'll be a cool little place to keep the money and stuff. Um, I don't know if I talked about the cat or not. That I was trying to adopt a cat. I was trying to adopt a cat at a shelter because where I work at Michael's, there's PetSmart next door, and of course I wander in there because I love animals. Um, I found this cat. Her name was. They call her Sierra. I call her Sarah. So, she's black and white and fluffy, like Zan. She had the back, basically the same attitude too. She was very playful, very hyperactive and stuff. And I've been staring at her for well over 2 weeks, and I finally got up the courage to ask my dad. I'd already filled out the application and everything. I was afraid he'd say no, but he did say yes. He said as long as I took care of the litter box and paid for the food and stuff, that it was fine. So, I put in the application. Only the day I went to put in the application, somebody else, after all that time, had finally put in an application for her too. And because my cats were apparently behind on their tetanus shots, or not tetanus, rabies. Tetanus is the shot for us. Silly person. Were behind on their rabies shots, which I didn't know. It took some time to get the shots done, and by the time that we got everything ready, even though we rushed within 24 hours to do it, the application for her had already gone through, so I lost her, and that hurt a lot because I've been going in there almost every day, anytime I worked, to visit her and everything, so that sucked. But then there was this other cat that I read their story, and they'd been in there since August 2013, so nearly a year of being in a cage. She'd been surrendered because the previous owner had allergies, and I don't know, I just think that's silly. To me, pets are family members, and you do your damnedest to keep them, unless it's going to be at a real big risk to them. I mean, allergies are easily fixed. You just get medication, and if you love a cat enough, you'll deal with it. If I had allergies to cats, I don't care what would happen. I would work around it because I love cats so much. Um, but originally, I didn't go for that cat because I thought it was a boy, and we've had a problem with cats marking in our house before, so we tend to stay away from having boy cats. Zanzu doesn't do that. He's real good and real well behaved, and that's a blessing. But we're not going to bring another male in here and have that happen, so I was only going to get girls. Well, I was wrong. The cat was definitely a girl. Her name is Cressida, which I thought was cool because it's actually named after like a Greek Roman tale. I mean, the character in the tale isn't all that great, and it kind of matches up with the fact that she's been in a cage for a year. It's kind of like, ouch, you're suffering under your own namesake. Um, but I chose her, and I go to visit her every day now. Um, and because my mother had decided to start a round of distemper shots, we're not allowed to adopt Cressida until those second round of distemper shots go through. So that won't be until May, which really freaking sucks. But um, my mom, this is mean. My mom's like, well, if she hasn't been adopted yet, she probably won't be adopted then. If she is adopted by then by somebody else, fantastic. That means she's out of the cage. Regardless. If she isn't, then I'm gonna take her out of the cage. She's a cute little tabby. She's very sweet, very mellow, very well behaved. Um, once, if I do get her or once I bring her home, whichever it is, I'll definitely put her on camera and stuff. But yeah, I've wanted another kitty in my life, and since I'm trying to move out in like a year or so, I feel like I could have a cat. My goal once I move out is to have a total of 3 cats, 2 girls, 1 boy. Yeah, and if that, Sarah is really hard to deal with because she's so hyperactive and so young, and the lady's apparently not coming to pick her up until April 25th, which I don't know why you'd wait that long to get a cat whenever you just got the adoption to go through, but, so I go to visit Sierra too, but I'm afraid that she's not going to be able to handle her, and then she's going to, like, drop her back off, and then I've already adopted Cressida, so there's no way I can get a second cat. There's no way, like, in this house. If it were my own apartment, oh yeah, in a heartbeat. But, yeah. And I'm not sure if I've talked about the cats before, that's why I'm going into detail about this. So, I'm sorry if I have told this story before. Besides that, working has helped me lose a little bit of weight. My stomach is flattened a lot more. I'm not going to show you because it's a little embarrassing for me to show people. So, but it is flattening a bit more. So, I look at myself and I'm just like, ugh, double chin, ugh, flabby arms, ugh. But bit by bit, it's coming off. So, hopefully I'll be at my goal weight within a year's time. See, gotta be patient. What else? There really isn't a whole lot to report. I had a wild break for 2 weeks because I couldn't afford to get another subscription. I got another subscription last night so I could get in just in time for Noble Garden because I love Noble Garden. Oh my goodness, so much. And yeah, I like to hunt Easter eggs. I've already done everything for Noble Garden. And I don't care. I'm still gonna participate. Yeah. So, what else? I really love my job. Most of the people there are either nerdy or just super fun to hang out with. Like, when I go there, the time just flies by. I feel like I'm not even working. I'm really happy about that. Whereas Dollar General, which is the other place I work, I'm miserable there all the time. I'm pretty excited to actually put in my my note to leave that job, because originally I was going to stay until they found somebody else, because I didn't know if I was going to get Michaels, so I accepted Dollar General. And then I did get Michaels. So now I was trying to stay until she could replace me, but it's been really stressful. Like, the job isn't bad. It's just not for me. It's not a good fit for me. Dealing with that much people and stuff, it's not a good fit for me. And I can't be bored. Like, at a job, I can't be bored. I have to be stimulated constantly. I have to be moving around. I have to. And at Dollar General, if you're not at the register, you're either cleaning or sometimes you get to put away stuff. And to me, that's just boring. Like, certain types of cleaning that's real in depth and stuff and keeps me stimulated, fine. But if you're going and cleaning the same area even though it's not dirty over and over again, no. I get real bored real fast, so yeah. I'm wearing my Illidan shirt. Yeah. I guess that's pretty much it. I will try to upload more. Like I said, I've just been losing track of time. When I looked and saw that I hadn't uploaded something in 6 days, I was like, whoops. But, yeah, I'll try to get another top 5 out this week. I work Tuesday and Wednesday, but I should still be able to get, like, a video out that day. Thursday and Friday are awful. I have to work both jobs. And, yeah, so. Okay. You guys have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.